What is up, you guys? It is Sam here, and today you are watching part 3 of the MacBook Air 11-inch July 2011 Core i5 review. Here we go. So in part 3, we will be focusing on performance. Now, if you want to see a boot up test of this computer, you can watch part 1. I actually did that in part 1. And now I will just show you logging in. So if you have a password on an account and you're logging into that account, you probably want it to be very fast because maybe you need to multitask and stuff like that. Alright, now I brought in my stopwatch here to time the whole thing. Alright, so I'm going to hit the enter key and the start button at the same time. Ready, and go. Alright, so it took about 17 seconds, 18 seconds to load the whole thing up. Now, it's because I logged out of this account and logged back in. If you're just booting it up from startup, it's actually a little bit faster. So yeah, that is the time for logging out and logging back in. Another thing we're going to test out is a disk speed test. Now, the SSD on this computer is made by Samsung. To check that, you need to go to the Apple logo up here and click About This Mac. And then you want to click More Info. You want to go to System Report. And you want to go to Serial ATA. And you want to make sure you have the Samsung model, which is this one right here. It starts with SM, and then however how much memory you have here. This one is the 128 gig model. So yeah. So let's do our little speed test. I could add this. All right, Blackmagic speed test for writing and reading speed, and start. We got about that much time, and I think that's pretty moderate time. I mean, the writing speed is nowhere close to fast, or it's not even above average, which actually is a little concerning, but reading speed is really good. Alright, you guys, so right now I'm going to do the multiple application speed test where I selected 16 different applications, and I'm going to open them all at once, and I'm going to time it with my little iPod right here. So I am going to click on Address Book, and that should open up 16 different applications, and okay, so it took maybe about 15 seconds. I gave it an extra second because I thought another window was open. But yeah. Opening up 16 different applications takes no time at all. Now, part of the reason why that took no time at all to open up 16 different applications is because of the memory module that is built into the Mac. The MacBook Air and some of the newer Macs are built with SSDs, which stand for solid-state drive, and you can find solid-state drives in an iPhone, an iPad, and even this iPod Touch. Alright, now we're going to open up After Effects, which is a huge application for video editors, and After Effects really works well on this computer. So we're just going to boot it up. It took about 14 seconds to open, which is really fast. And now we're going to open one more, which is going to be Final Cut Pro. So we shall now open that one, and Final Cut Pro opens up so fast on this computer, and Final Cut Pro 10, if you guys own Final Cut Pro 10, it opens up in an instant on this computer. I had the trial for a little bit, and it was blazing fast. So, ready, and wow, only about 5 or 6 seconds. That's pretty awesome. On my old computer, it took maybe about 5 seconds more, 15 seconds more, which is pretty slow. Thank you so much for watching part 3 of the MacBook Air review. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them in the comment section below. Next week, I'm releasing 2 different videos. One is going to be a 2-year anniversary video for me being on YouTube. Yeah, 2 years, wow. And part 4, which will be the final part of the review, will be out next Saturday or Sunday, depending on timing. Sorry for the delay of this video. I got really busy on Friday and Saturday, so yeah. Alright, you guys, thank you for watching. I'm Sam, signing off.
This is Mad Dog the Robot on YouTube.